Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and Mexico just elected their first female president. Now, I'm not even gonna act like that's something that stands out, but seems that she's not only the first female president, but the first Jewish one. I know a lot of people are looking like, how the fuck did a Jewish white woman become president of a Mexican country? Well, it says she was the first Jewish person to be elected president of the predominantly Catholic country. Sheinbaum, a climate scientist and former mayor of Mexico City, will have the chance to put her stamp on Mexican climate immigration policy once she takes office. But going into her history, it says that Sheinbaum was born in Mexico in 1962. The parents both worked in science per New York Times. They immigrated from Lithuania and Bulgaria. So not only is she Jewish, but she's European from Lithuania. That's one of the whitest you can get. But they might like it because they have a saying in Mexico. In Portuguese is branquimito, and in Spanish is brancomito. I guess spellings are slightly different, but the meaning of it is both meaning whitening, as a social, political, and economic practice used in many post-colonial countries as the Americas and Oceania to improve the race. They have a saying that goes "Mejora la raza," towards a supposed ideal of whiteness, right? So, yeah, if they like it, I love it. I'm not surprised. I actually met a Mexican dude that was married to a Jewish white woman, which is ironic because he didn't like his Mexican family because they believed in Mejora la raza. And I asked him, I said, what does that mean? He said it means to whiten the race. Ironically, he was married to a Jewish white woman. The mindfuckery. So, yeah, and on top of all that, I'm not really surprised. And to say the Jewish people run everything in the world, it's just starting to become a reality. How people don't actually see this is beyond me. And I don't really think it's necessarily Jewish people, although they masquerade under the faith. There's nothing but Europeans, right? But as a black person, I know that white supremacy is global. So then there's that. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
No one's ready to deal with us.
This just in, looks like the newly elected president of Mexico was actually elected after a string of other candidates was murdered, 37 to be exact. Just thought I'd point that out. In any event, I'm out.
No one's